All right. Wow. It is Memorial Day weekend 2020. I have a feeling one we will long remember. I hope everyone's been safe and healthy out there. It has certainly been challenging times for so many people. It's been 6 weeks since we last went live, and we have a lot to cover and talk to you about, and lots of new products to talk about too. I think we've been very fortunate, especially those of us who grill regularly. We were pretty well positioned to be shut in at home. I got to polish my grill craft. I figured I went through 100 pounds of pellets, probably 5 bags of charcoal. I didn't think it was possible to grill more than I already have, but we did. I think we grilled breakfast, lunch, and dinner at least 3 or 4 times. And it's also been great seeing all these pictures from you guys, sharing us, what you've been out there doing. I think a lot of people have been polishing their grill craft. I liken it to getting postcards from vacationers, so keep those cards and letters coming. Normally, I love that word normal, Memorial Day is kind of a coming out party for summer, and it's high season for grilling, and I don't think that's going to change. I have a feeling a lot more people will be at their grills this Memorial Day weekend than ever before. Before I get to new products and some of the other stuff, I think it's important to kind of flip it around and do some shout outs first. So first and foremost, as you've heard from everybody, the frontline healthcare workers are the real heroes in our society today. I mean, they truly ran into the fire, and they've been so instrumental in protecting all of us. To our delivery drivers, you've been very important to us as well, and now you've become part of a lot of our families. We even ran a grill grade ad with our FedEx driver because we appreciate him and they and what they've been doing for us. On a side note, though, on this delivery thing, we need to give them and everybody a hand and a break. It's really stressful out there right now, and the delivery systems in the U.S. are strained. They're running beyond capacity. Shipping delays are the new normal. It's stressful times, so let's give everybody some extra grace as well as some extra space. 2 other thank yous here. Our U.S. supply chain, 2 companies in particular. American Aluminum Extrusion is in Roscoe, Illinois, has been making grill grates at an unprecedented rate for us this spring. We appreciate their service. Shout out to Sam Pava, the owner of American Aluminum, probably one of the greatest Americans I know. Pioneer Metal Finishing has been doing our hardening for over 10 years. They do the hard anodizing process in their plants in Green Bay and Michigan. They have been running 2 of their plants 5 days a week for grill grates, and we can't thank them enough. And we thank them for keeping us in business. So grill grates are made in the USA, and we're making a lot of them, and we thank them both for that. The last shout out that I'd like to make, and I think this is probably the most important of all, is a shout out to all the food banks out there. It's hard to understand 30% unemployment and shutting in older folks and people having to stay home. The local food banks have been really gluing their communities together. Here in Cartersville, we have a food bank called Red Door Pantry. To date, Grill Grates donated over $18,000 to the Red Door Pantry and other local charities here in town, including our favorite restaurant, and we're not done. They've served over 51,000 meals since mid-May, and they tell us that the need is growing. And like a lot of news stories, once it leaves the front page, we seem to forget this. But I think that the food banks, if you're watching the local news, this is happening coast to coast, and it's a wonderful thing. And we have our churches, in fact, our Presbyterian church here in town literally has a drive-through, and the cars are sneaking all around downtown Cartersville, very orderly. If you can pay, pay. If you can't, welcome to a nice free hot meal. This will continue for quite some time. So this Memorial Day, for the first time in 12 years, we are not having a Memorial Day sale. I should repeat that. We are not having a Memorial Day sale. Instead, we're going to donate 5% of our Memorial Day sales this weekend to the Red Door Pantry here in Cartersville. I encourage you to seek your local food pantries. They're doing very important work in helping our communities, and I think that would be a great place for all of us to support. So, Red Door Food Pantry, we love what you're doing here in Cartersville. Thank you and all the local churches and the volunteers. So, back to great grilling. All right, so back to great grilling. We've got a lot of new products for this spring, building on what we did last fall. Most of our stuff comes from you, or suggestions from you. The Ninja Foodie product came absolutely from Scott Leaf, and who suggested we test this. And then we recently just launched the Ninja Foodie Grill 2 or 3 weeks ago. And now we have 4 new products that are brand new for this spring that are available now. They're on our website, ready for purchase in stock. The new Half Moon grill grate for the Kamado set is a one-piece part that's 18 inches long by 8.5 inch diameter. It is a perfect half set that will sit on top of the existing grates, or it can sit on top of the ceramic interior of the Kamados. The sear and sizzle grate for the Blackstone flat tops comes in 2 different lengths. The 17-inch length is for the 28-inch family of flat tops, and the 19-inch length is for the 36-inch width family of Blackstone flat tops. Sear stations for the Green Mountain pizza accessory kit comes in 2 sizes. A 15-inch 3-panel set for the Daniel Boone and Jim Bowie, and a 2-panel 10-inch set for the Davy Crockett. These are super high heat searing sets for Green Mountain. The combo tongs, been requested many times by our customers. 1 part tong, 1 part spatula. So with the rise in use of the backside of the grill grate and flat top grilling, this combo spatula is for both the rails and the flat side. All right. Well, the one product that's new that a lot of you have been asking for is a one-piece Half Moon for the Kamados, the Big Green Egg and the Kamado Joe. It took us a while to get this right. Shout out to Gary and the gang at Atlantic Grilling Company. They practically implored me to do this. I was just in there this morning showing this off. So the Half Moon Kamados in stock. 2 halves do make a whole. They don't interlock, okay? And it's a really nice setup on both the Kamado Joe, Big Green Egg, and all large Kamados. Secondly, another high demand item that really kind of grew out of our food truck business, if you will, are grill grates, the Sear and Sizzle series now, with no holes, for Blackstone flat tops. If there's the hottest segment in grilling right now, it may not be a grill, it's a griddle, right? Flat top grilling is the hot thing. Yes, you can certainly grill on this side, it's kind of a great plancha, but we've had a lot of people asking us for, can you put grates on a Blackstone? Sure can. So we have grates for the 28 and the 36-inch Blackstone flat top models. In fact, we have 6 sizes available in this because there's a lot of flat tops out there. 6, is that right? 17, 18, 19, 20, and 24. 5. So we have 5 sizes, but these are the 2 for the Blackstone. And again, we've been doing a lot of this in the restaurant and food truck market, so we're real excited to see and finally be able to serve the Blackstone audience out there. And a derivative of this for another great grill manufacturer is the Green Mountain Grills, their pizza attachment. If you haven't seen this, this is a pretty cool item. This basically sits on the burn pot, and we made a set that drops right on top, obviously. There's a pizza stone that normally goes here, and then they have a beautiful dome. This could be the hottest set of grill grates ever to run in a pellet grill. Easily can hit 1,000 degrees, easily can warp and melt. We've got serious warnings cards going in these sets. We've got extreme high heat searing. It's a great product. So we've got it for the Jim Bowie and the Daniel Boone. That's this size, and also a smaller size for the Davy Crockett. So new product for Green Egg, new product for Blackstone, new product for you Green Mountain pizza attachment owners out there. And then, since the flat top market has been growing so much, again, a recommendation from more than one customer, gee, why don't you make a tong that's half flat, and half tongs? We're still debating the name, but it's going to be available in the store. We got limited supply of these in. We only have like 100 of them, but we will have a couple thousand of them here shortly. But these are in short supply, so if you're a flat top griller, jump on this right now. But it is kind of fun. So you're doing the flat side or the rail side. Help us name this thing, maybe. But right now we have a couple of them, and I won't go over that. A lot of fun stuff. And also wanted to recall, just to remind you, these were new just a few weeks ago. We're all bringing the restaurant home, right? And we've been taking the grilling to another level. One of our mottos is a great steak deserves a great plate. So this is sort of a steak set. We sell these separately. We're in packs of 3. Pretty darn cool. Not a bad little knife. I've been quite pleased. It's something about eating and cutting a steak on a cutting board. I like it. We've been using them at our house. A French fry basket. It sounds silly, but if you own an air fryer, you know all about French fries at home, right? So this little French fry basket is fun. And then a burger board. Amazingly enough, we heard from a restaurant chain that wanted these. So this is kind of fun. A burger board, again, with your French fry basket. Limited supply of these also in the store. It's kind of fun. Bring the restaurant home, jazz up your plate, jazz up your food presentation. And we've also added, I think, for the flat top gang again, a little cheese melter kind of a burger item. And we jumped into these wireless thermometers. This one's called Steak, and we're big friends and fans of the Maverick thermometer group. They make a lot of great kitchen utensils. But this one is a Bluetooth thermometer. I've used it several times. You know, we run our products and we test them. And I'm like Mikey, if I can make it work, then it's probably okay. I even paired this with my phone only on the second try. So very handy. So a lot of new stuff. We're excited about the spring and the summer that's ahead of us. It's Memorial Day weekend. I hope everybody enjoys their friends and family at the grill. And as this return to normal, and I guess that's the last thing I want to say is, I'm not into this new normal stuff. Give me the old normal, okay? Crowded bars, subway cars, and ball games. So we're going back. This country will be back. We're very proud of everybody who's helped each other in this strain and this tough times. And God bless. And we'll see you around the grill.